This is a quick video on how to manipulate objects using the Layout toolbar in Adobe Livecycle ES4. So we have two text objects that we want to manipulate in certain ways. Let's say we want this text to align perfectly to the left here with this text. So what we could do is we could shift or control click rather both these objects, and both of them are now selected, and choose the align left option on the Layout toolbar. And you'll see that the text at the top aligned with the text at the bottom. I'm going to do a Control Z to undo that, and I'm going to show you if we wanted to align this text with that text, how would we do that? Well, we would actually click in the reverse order. So select this text first and then this text. And when we do the align left, we can see it aligned this text to the text at the top. I'm going to hit Control Z again to undo my actions. Now we can also align items to the top, which does the same thing except aligns them to the top. We can do align bottom. We can align the items vertically center. We can align them horizontally center, and it might have been hard to see. Well, let me move this object more out of the way, but you can see that it centers the objects together. And this is really useful if you have a bunch of inputs that you've just drug into the design view and you want them to be perfectly horizontally aligned. Now you'll notice that there's some objects or some items to the right here, and what these do is allow you to control the Z ordering of the objects. So if I place one object on top of the other, you'll notice that one kind of wins. One is placed on top of the other. So this allows you to bring an item to the front or the back, depending on what you want to do. So you can control the Z ordering that way. Another thing you can do, which is really just useful for text objects, is say you have two separate text objects but you want to combine them in one. You do the Control click trick and you select this merge, and you'll notice it merged the two objects together. And this is actually not based on the order you click, but the top to bottom reading of the text. So I just reverse the text and hit merge, and you'll notice that the text is now in the order it should be. One last thing is you can group objects together, and once you do that, you can move them together as a group, and this just allows you to organize things a little bit better, and you can also ungroup them. So now they are two separate objects that can be manipulated on their own. Hope that was helpful.